Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the Smith Machine Pulse Squat. This is an incredible exercise for your quadriceps and I highly recommend it. There's just a couple of adjustments that you need to make to the machine before you start. First thing is to adjust the bar to where your knees are slightly bent with the bar on your back. Then you want to make sure that you set up your safeties at the lowest portion of your squat and just actually a little bit lower than that just in case the bar falls, that it falls on the safeties, not on you. That's why they're safeties. But once you're in position, make sure that you take a nice step forward. That's going to allow you to go deeper. Not too big of a step because then you're just going to fall into the machine. But you want to make sure that you take a nice little step forward and don't have your feet directly under you. Next thing you want to do is make sure that you go deep enough. You should be breaking parallel. For most people, you can go deeper. Even if you have ankle problems, this negates all of that. You should be able to go deeper. If believe that you can, obviously you will be able to. If you don't believe that you can, then that's another problem you got to deal with. But I've trained over 600 people at this point. Look, if you do it, it's gonna work for you. Go lower and make sure that you don't go all the way up, because if you do, then you're gonna end up losing tension. And the reason why people do pulse squats is because they want more tension. So when you go all the way up to the top, and if you lock your knees, then you take tension off of the quadriceps, which is, that's not really going to be helpful, because your goal is to end up building muscle, is not to add more weight to your joints. But with the bar on your back, right on the trap, you want to make sure that you're going nice and deep with your feet straight, knees tracking over the toes. You don't want your legs, your knees caving into each other, and you also don't want your heels to be coming off of the floor. So as you do it, make sure that you maintain a nice steady tempo. You don't want to be, super aggressive with this, mainly because you're gonna get injured if you do that. But also you're gonna start losing tension. And with this variation, or any pulse variation for the most part, that's the reason you're doing it in that fashion and portion. Another thing to keep in mind is that my neck is straight. So notice I'm not looking back or down. My spine is neutral and my chest is up. So I'm trying to stay as upright as I can. And that's why this Smith machine is great, because you just have to adjust your feet. That's it. You don't have to do anything else pretty much, as long as you set up the right way. Here's some common mistakes. So notice I'm just coming all the way up, locking my knees like I said before. You don't want to do that, because then you're taking away tension from the quadriceps, which is the opposite of what you want. Also, you don't want to do your pulses up too high, because then it's too easy. Another common mistake is, like I said before, raising your heels off the floor. You don't want to do that, because then your knees start tracking forward a little bit too much over the toes. Now, like I said before, have the bar right there. You don't want the bar up on your neck, and you also don't want it too low to where it's going to cause a lot of shoulder pain.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And if you want to take it a step further and work with us or support the channel further, there are a few ways you could do that down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless you.